Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill. And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a cyborg for his lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious, they play the best basketball. Nobody's smiling in the fourth quarter." Brian?
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Here we go. So the Clippers win the tip. Inside, here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there. Westbrook against Lillard. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on it. And the layup is good off the glass.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And George with the jam.
That's a play that's all about positioning, and Paul George has the elevation to make it easy.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Nurkic. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Nurkic has got 5 now.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket by Leonard.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Count it.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard, to the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
That free throw good for Morris.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed. I love this approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Grant. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Morris.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Timeout called, Portland. first quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Grant, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Grant's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the jump shot's starting to come along for Jeremy Grant. He's got to continue to work this aspect of his game.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
A nice shot by Lillard.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Back to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Zubac's inside. Nurkic is there. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Thibault, that's good.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Westbrook finds Leonard. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Sinks it from distance. Thibault's got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Leonard to stop the run. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The Clippers trail. Westbrook outside. Here's Zubac. He played a great game against the Lakers.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Thibault's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's Simons with a 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard with the ball. Thibault picks him up. They grab their own miss. And Nurkic with the block. They get it back. And they get it back.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Give him 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Powell for 3. Doesn't go that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Well, when you consider if you're trying to guard Norman Powell, the first thing you have to worry about that quick first step. And he uses that first step with a combination of aggression and acceleration. And boy, he can get by you in a hurry.
Here's Plumlee, and the shot's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Portland leading. Grant, right side, lets it go. And it's Portland with another. And you talk about Powell's athleticism. Doris, he is fearless on his drives to the bucket.
I don't want to meet him at the cup, VA, because he could put you on a poster fast. And on the other end of the floor, he's got the wingspan and athleticism to make any assignment something he is capable of handling. No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
And it's Thibault missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Shoots from 14. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro, his uncle, his brothers, plenty of competition growing up.
Batum is checked in for Morris. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. He was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
George has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Thibault. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Los Angeles shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Batum's shot is off. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
George for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Grant's got 13.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Lillard. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Little's checked in for Portland. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Here's Highland. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Grant gets it to go.
Well, to me, Jeremy Grant is getting more and more confident and assured as an offensive player. He's starting to feel himself a little bit, guys.
Batum, pass to George. Puts up a 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. George with a steal. 3 on 3. Powell for 3. They get the rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
This guy's so clever at getting defenders to bite. Nicholas Batum draws the contact.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Trailblazers now. 6-point lead. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Grant gets it to go.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Here's George. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Takes a 13-footer. That's good from Grant on the assist from Nurkic. Grant's got 20 points.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Here's Batum. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Good on the shot.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Trailblazers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court right now for Portland. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Nasir Little out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question, he is elite, Allie. Thank you. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league, but boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Reddish. Drills it from deep. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, BA, but I think that started to change back in 2011, the trade of CP3 to the Clippers. It started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
Westbrook outside. Back to man. Westbrook, the pass to George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Timeout called, Portland.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State. Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
Watford's checked in for Little. For Portland, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And for Mann, proving he belongs earned him a 2-year, $22 million contract extension.
And B.A., I love his game. An efficient scorer and good decision maker who doesn't try to do too much. He just makes it easy for coach to trust him with bigger minutes. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, defense had nothing for Kawhi Leonard. Nice jam.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Mann. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's the 3. Sharp, no good. The Clippers have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. George for 3. You're called in by Reddish.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Westbrook. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Reddish misses. The Clippers trail. George left side. Over Sharp. Leonard. Great positioning on the putback.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Watford. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 11-footer. That one's wide left. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Back to George. The 3. The Clippers rebound. Leonard. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Timeout called. Portland.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
The Clippers making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Sharp. Portland leading. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
And the Trailblazers shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Count the basket.
Yeah, it looks so delicate coming off his fingertips. Lillard's floater is a lethal one.
Pass to Mann. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. It's tipped. Outside Reddish. Over Leonard. Reddish misses. From 13, Leonard, good. Leonard's got 16 points now.
This is where the release point on Kawhi Leonard's jumper makes a difference. That's beautiful.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Steps back and fires. The shot misses. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Watford. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Reddish misses.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And he lobs it up top. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
And he gets the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Leonard outside. Down low. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And the Trailblazers shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. And it's Simons missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Gets the 3 to fall.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Reddish. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Portland again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lillard against Westbrook. Plumlee. And he hits it to tie the game. Plumlee's got 14 points for the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Eubanks. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Clippers, Norman Powell, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. Grant's checked in for Portland. Little comes in for Reddish. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Trailblazers shooting it very well, 52% during the second. Little's shot is good. Little's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Powell's shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by Grant. And now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
How about the timing on the offensive glass by Jeremy Grant? Always seems to be in the right place.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 16.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Grant's shot is off. Here's Highland, defended by Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Highland misses. Lillard passes to Simons. Here's Eubanks. He's guarded by Zubac. Grant uses the glass to finish the layup. Grant's got 24.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Little's shot is good.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Lets a floater go. And Powell with the lay-in.
Norman Powell with the floater. That's a tough shot, folks. He just makes it look easy.
Here's Grant. No good from the wing. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jeremy Grant. He ended up with 24 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers come.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's man in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Grant. And it's Portland with another.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's Morris. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Morris has got 11 points.
Well, this is the area of the floor where Marcus Morris can be a problem because of that frame and that game. Look out, gentlemen.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Down low. Ah, nice shot by Morris. He's got 13.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Something you can't deny about Marcus Morris. He is a passionate player.
On and off the court, this guy is highly competitive. He's a leader in the locker room. His playing style, to me, would fit with any organization. Smart and tough. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. George against Simons. George with the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Lillard outside. Thibault passes to Grant. Over Morris. Grant's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Yep, that one goes. Grant's got 30 points.
Now, Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Westbrook, he's checked in for man. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage goal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Nurkic.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the wing, right side. Here's Zubats, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Grant's shot is off.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
Leonard can't get it to go. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Leonard on the wing. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Nurkic for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. From the elbow. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Pass to George. Leonard with the ball. Covered by Thibault. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Zubats. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. George for 3. With the second effort, and Zubats finishes inside. Zubats has got 16 points now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
From deep 3-point range, doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. To the inside, here's Leonard, and Nurkic with the block. Grant outside, drops in the 3. Grant's got 9 points now in the second half. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the jam by George.
Oh my goodness, Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Here's Westbrook. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Leonard for 3. Lillard pulls down the board. Lillard's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Nurkic for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Leonard passes to Morris. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Timeout called, the Blazers.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
So for the Clippers, Batum comes in for Morris, and it's Powell in for Leonard. Little's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Lillard. Portland leading. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Graham.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Grant.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Clippers trail. Westbrook finds George. Throws it up high. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Well, the offensive arsenal seems to be never-ending for Russell Westbrook. He's capable of draining any shot anywhere.
Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. The game now all tied up.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
For the lead. George's shot is off. Well, Portland's shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Here's Little. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Little's got 10 points in the game. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. George, no good. And here are the Trailblazers now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Here's George. Three-pointer. Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for Russell Westbrook. And here are the Clippers now. Trailing by 5. Beyond the arc. Highland misses. Portland's shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Powell with a steal. And here's George. Fires the three. Drains the triple. George has got 19 points.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Little, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. George, good.
Well, Paul George will work hard to get to his spots offensively. Right now, they can count on him to put the ball in the basket.
Pass to Grant. Over Covington. Grant's shot is off. And the Clippers with the ball. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Powell for three. He can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jumper for two. Grant's got 13 in the second half.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the jam by Covington.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Back to Grant. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Nurkic. Guarded by Batum. And Nurkic with the basket. On the assist by Simons. Simons has got 6 assists in the game. George passes to Batum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. Good on both. To the paint. Pass to Sharp. With 2 seconds left. And it's Portland scoring again. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Trailblazers. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Back after this. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If you're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you got to like what Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Don't rush anything. Very solid advice.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Jeremy Grant out there with Nasir Little. And it's Watford in at the 5. Here's Highland. Pass to Gordon. And here's Leonard. Defended by Lillard. It's Covington on the wing. Goes back up. And Watford pulls it down. Portland trailing here. Here's Little. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Leonard. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Little's shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And that one's good. Covington.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Three-pointer Sharp hits the three-pointer.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Leonard outside. Here's Highland, defended by Lillard. For three, Gordon. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Little. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. So for the Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Covington. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Highland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. The Clippers trail. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one doesn't drop. The Trailblazers shooting a fantastic 57%. And that one's good. Sharp. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Paul George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And also a switch here for Portland. Reddish is checked in for Little. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Eubanks gets the bucket.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
Leonard outside. Westbrook, the pass to George. Here's Plumlee. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 8 assists here tonight. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Reddish from outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The Trailblazers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Sharp, no good. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there. And that's a double-double for him now.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Three-pointer. And there's Leonard on the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 22.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long.
It's really clear to me that Marcus Morris has an unshakable belief in his ability to score at will.
Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Takes the 3, and Reddish gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And it's Portland with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Reddish against Leonard. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Reddish. Another one falls for Portland.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
George outside. Back to Leonard. Inside. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Leonard against Reddish. They need this. Shot by Leonard, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
He can't get that one to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Connects from downtown. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Tough to get up in Nurkic's face. At 7 feet, he's a towering presence.
Westbrook, the pass to George. Here's Zubats. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Portland has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Grant, right side. And it's Portland scoring again.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Leonard outside. To the middle. Here's Morris. And the layup falls. Morris has got 21 points in the game.
My goodness. Guys, you talk about embracing the moment, burying a key shot. Go ahead, Mr. Morris. We see you doing work. This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. The free throw drops for Leonard.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simon's checked in. And Leonard drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
I mean, what an incredible job generating shots for his team. I mean, he was forcing the defense to stretch out and dishing to open and ready shooters. He just has these great instincts and feel for when and where to move the rock out on the court.
And so here's Portland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. George for 3. Tries to keep it alive. And they get it back.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big time delivery.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Paul George, one of those players the media appreciates because he doesn't give you pat answers. When you ask him a question, he is thoughtful and is honest.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Yep, that one's good.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Oh, he tries a three. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. And Reddish gets it to go.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Clippers shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. It's George on the drive. Shoots over Simons. Tries again. It's rebounded by Grant. And the Trailblazers shooting it well at 59%. Another one falls for Portland. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. To halt the run. George, no good. Portland leading. There's Simons with a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Thybulle's checked in. George for three. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Thybulle. Fires the three. Back to Grant. Shoots over George. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Simons. Simons has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Simons against George. Morris for three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
And the basket by Leonard.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thybulle. The three is up. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 11. Now Los Angeles with it. Now George. That shot is off. Great D that time from Simons. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Nurkic. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.